All right, so a while ago, I hurt my friend named John Dudley doing Jiu-Jitsu, which he hadn't really trained very much. To make a long story short, John Dudley is a real good athlete. He's a great athlete. He's a champion archer. He played, I think he lettered in 17 sports in high school, which is kind of ridiculous. He wrestled a little bit. He played football. He got, what are those, drafted to college? I think he actually played, anyways, really good athlete, big guy. And I was teaching him some jiu-jitsu. All good. I was just showing him moves and stuff. Of course, what did John Dudley want to do? He wanted to roll. So I laid down and I said, go ahead and just attack me however you want. And of course, I thought he was going to go hard, of course, but he went like level 12 berserker mode. So I just chilled, and then I swept him, and then I got on top, and I did a move that I've been doing for a long time. What do you think?
It's the Ezekiel, but Jocko calls it the Ezekiel.
Yeah. It's originally called the Ezekiel, and I renamed it when I was a white belt as the Ezekiel. So it looks like this. I'm going into here. So all it is, it's really a gi move originally, and you end up you grab your own gi, you put your fist. Sometimes people put their hand back in. You grab the gi and you squeeze like this to close the hole. With no gi, you just grab your forearm. Now the big thing that I do is I put my fist in my sternum, and then I shrug to collapse their windpipe. It's not like a blood choke. So you come underneath here, you grab your own wrist, you make a fist in here, and then you double grapevine your legs, you can, and you arch your back and pull down, and he's gonna tap. Boom, like this. So, it's actually not that hard to defend. All you really have to do is grab my hands, grab the wrist. You can actually grab, oh no, it's a different move. So you grab the wrist, you can grab the hands, and that's how you defend it. Dudley didn't know that. And Dudley, I don't know if he was super familiar with tapping. It kind of dropped out of his mind for a minute. So what he did was, he grabbed onto me and squeezed. And like I said, he's already strong, so he has me squeezing plus him squeezing. So I was here, he grabbed around me and started squeezing even harder, and all that did was compress his neck even more. And then at some juncture in there, he remembered to tap. And so he tapped, I let go. Wasn't a big deal. Well, that's cool. But that was the move. The mechanics of the move are, to show without Andy here, you put one hand underneath the neck, so this would be underneath Andy's neck, and his neck would be here. You take the other hand, you put it on top, and then this is the little hole where their neck is, and then you just take your sternum and you push it in, and you squeeze all that together, and it collapses their windpipe. Like I said, you don't really get blue belts or purple belts with this move, usually, but someone that doesn't really know, they might tap. And if they happen to grab onto you and start squeezing, they might even hurt themselves. So anyways, Dudley didn't say anything at the time. It turned out that a few months later, he had like some kind of calcium growth on his neck. And it was like because his hyoid bone or something had like gotten a little hairline fracture. So I felt bad, even though I thought it was funny, I also felt bad. And he was coughing for like a year, but he finally stopped coughing. So he's good to go. Sorry, Dudley. But anyways, there's people that are using this move now, but kind of bringing it back.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of, I believe it's Willink, a Russian guy. He's putting people to sleep with this. Like, he'll let you get mounted on him. But that's like his special move. There's some freaks in the world that have a really good move down. So this one right here, the way Jocko does it, the Ezekiel, is very good. It's very painful. People will tap that right away, especially if they're not calloused up. If they want a strong neck, they'll tap right away. It's a pain compliance move, but can't injure someone and can't actually put someone to sleep. So it's like a triple threat. Maybe it could be a wind choke or air choke. It could be a blood choke, but it's definitely messing up the neck, pain, neck crank type thing. Yeah, the big difference, if you don't know anything about jiu-jitsu, when you do a rear naked choke, you're here like this, and you're really only attacking the blood flow to his brain. This type of choke, where your forearm is smashing, which is kind of what the Ezekiel is, you're actually attacking the windpipe in the front, and that's not good. That can cause permanent damage, so we don't like to use that. But anyways, sorry Dudley. Just wanted to let everybody know how to do that move. I know Rogan was giving me a hard time about it too, so there you go. That's it. We'll catch y'all later. Thanks.